Thanks for checking out the video. It's Angela with KidCheck, and today we're talking about the top 5 Easter safety tips. Easter is an exciting time. You'll have lots of new and visiting families. It's the perfect opportunity to showcase all the hard work you've done to improve child safety. But keep in mind, people quickly make evaluations regarding child safety. Either negative or positive, they both create images in their minds, which can be lasting and difficult to change. So today we're going to help you put your best foot forward and make a positive first impression. So let's get started. Safety tip number 5, restock or build a first aid kit. Now, Easter is the perfect annual event to go through and take inventory of all of your first aid kits. And if you don't have one, it's a great time to build one or purchase a pre-made one, which there's lots of options out there. But keep in mind, with your first aid kit, they need to be in a closed container, marked, and easily accessible. You don't want to have an emergency and have your first aid kit locked in a file cabinet. That really doesn't do anybody any good. But if you're wondering, what should I put in a kit? We've got you covered. I'll share a link in the notes that'll take you to the KidCheck blog, which has a comprehensive list of everything that needs to be in your first aid kit. Safety tip number 4, allergy-proof your event. For little ones with allergies, Easter goodies can lead to serious reactions. We suggest staying away from offering anything with the major allergens, such as nuts, egg products, wheat, or heavy dyes. And to prevent choking, we recommend not giving out small pieces of candy or toys to any kids under 5. Safety tip number 3, secure your facility and leverage your security team. Before your event, walk through the children's area and identify things that you can do to help improve child safety. An example would be replacing burned out light bulbs in dark hallways or classrooms, covering electrical outlets with safety plates, or possibly using caution tape to mark off areas where you don't want children to wander. And if you have time, your local first responders are a great resource to help you identify areas and things that you can do to help improve safety. Invite them for a tour and let them walk around. They'd be happy to share their opinion, and it benefits you and your organization. Next, leverage your security team. They are a great resource for incident management. They're trained in conflict resolution and can act as a buffer for you and your staff. Before the big day, make sure you meet with them and request dedicated resources such as personnel, communication devices, or access to messaging apps that they might use. They would be more than happy to work with you. Safety tip number 2, make emergency information accessible. We understand your staff and volunteers are trained all year long in the event of an emergency. But sometimes there might be some lingering questions about actions to take. We can help with this. We offer a complimentary emergency instructions flipbook. It shares actions to take and instructions for events such as weather, fire, threats, and so much more. Plus, it's customizable, it's easy to print, and you can hang it wherever you need it, either in a classroom or group areas, wherever it's most convenient. So if you're interested, I'll include a link in the file. You can download the information and have it ready for Easter. Drum roll, please. Safety tip number 1. You knew this was coming. A well-defined check-in and check-out process. But why is check-in and check-out number 1? It's because it's an essential part of the overall safety puzzle. It adds value beyond attendance tracking, and it demonstrates to new and visiting families that child safety is a top priority in your organization. Whether you're using the latest technology in electronic children's check-in or a manual process, you need to have something in place that provides confirmation that you're releasing children to those who are authorized to pick them up. Have visibility to allergy and medical data and current contact information for their guardians. Well, that's all I have for today. I look forward to seeing you next time.